Hello and welcome to a new live stream here from our Card Shark studio in Essen. Today I am alone. Mark and Philo deserve their time off because today is Easter Monday. Here in Germany it's bank holiday, and well, I thought I would film something up front and then just put it online. But as I decided against having some vacations on Monday, today, I decided to be here live with you, answering questions, etc. if you have some, and yeah, give you the newest updates of what is cooking right now here at Card Shark. Before starting, let's do the intro. So, if you are live, welcome, happy Easter. If you are watching this in a recorded fashion in the next few days, then I hope you had a great Easter weekend. We had it here in Germany. It was an awesome, great climate, everything very sunny, very nice, and it just asked to be outside. And actually, really, I did. I did some sightseeing, some tourism here in Germany, and I've been to places I've never been to, I have to say. The first one was in Koblenz, what is so picturesque and beautiful place. I never expected that. I worked there for years nearby, just before turning into Card Shark, when I was a programmer back then, in a neighbor city, but I never made it happen to go to Koblenz. And it's such a beautiful place where the Mosel and Rhine are meeting. And so this is called das Deutsche Eck, the German corner, where both of these rivers come together and join into the Rhine. I can highly recommend, if you come to Germany, to make a trip to Koblenz. It's beautiful. Just don't park where I parked, because I got a ticket for this. I never expected it, but when I found this place, everything was very crowded, and I thought, wow, am I lucky being here? Well, it is what it is. That was my Easter surprise there. And then yesterday we went to another place that is very famous in Germany. That is called the Drachenfels. And it sounds like Game of Thrones. It's the Dragon Rock near Königswinter and Bonn, the former capital of Germany, when Germany was separated in East and West. And so before and after Berlin was the main capital, from 1960, no, 1960, whatever, a long time. And it's so picturesque, and also some artists already 1860, etc., encountered this place, and many tourists from royals came over, wanted to see this, and having a beautiful weather, it's just one of the finest, nicest places to be in Germany. So yeah, if you ever come to Germany, take a car, take a train, take a boat, whatsoever, and see all this. It's definitely worth seeing. Now, today, I have only two things to say. One is, or let's say three. First of all, I want to keep this pretty short, as I didn't have the time to prepare a lot. I was very busy in getting things ready for the upcoming convention season, and to get cards printed again very soon. And yeah, so I had thought about what would be a nice surprise here around Eastern of stuff that we have in larger stock, so that it wouldn't be a big problem if we would, we would run out of stock. And my idea was, because I really like it, and Eastern is well known for the colorful eggs, as you know, that I chose these Vibrant Edition cards, as you might know them. I'm showing them to you. They are coming in four vibrant colors: the orange, the black, green, and violet cards. And certainly the bags are really nice looking. They have the typical Phoenix features, like the one-way design, and on the backs and on the faces. Some other features as well, because they are large index. Usually a single deck of those already costs almost $15 or 15 euros, including VAT. And you can get this set of 4 decks for around $50 or 50 euros. However, for this week until next Monday, I reduced the price by 30% discount, and you will find it, this one here. Yes, you will find it under this link on our website, cardchuck.de ads Vibrant. If you go there, then you can go directly to this item, the Vibrant Edition Color Collection set, and get your hands on this beautiful set of 4 decks. They are really great, produced at USPC. As you might know, come in a super great quality. And yeah, get yours while it's a reduced price. I highly recommend it. And talking about great offers, I can still talk about the cooperation with Christian Grace. He's an awesome guy, great card guy, and he is doing, he has his monthly newsletter that is coming every 2 weeks, I think, with new items, with new ideas and routines. And it's called Magic Monthly. I really highly recommend it. And he was so nice when he was here in the Card Shark studio a few weeks ago to give us an affiliate link where you can subscribe, get it for only 1 month. And if you are using Card Shark as a referring code or so, then you would even get a slight discount. So just go to cardshark.de/ad/mm for Magic Monthly, and you will be redirected directly to his website. I highly recommend it, and so that you should get it there, and you are in for a treat, because he is such a nice guy, comes with great ideas, and as you might know, his newsletters are always, yes, Iron Tool. His newsletters are always showing you what is coming next, and he's really a great card guy. His sleight of hands are awesome. His ideas are great, and I'm looking forward to more of his effects. And we are working actually on 2 effects that we want to release with him. Plus, he wants to come back to Germany to do another college here with as a workshop, and I'm really looking forward to this. Maybe I should combine this with our summer fest that we are planning by the end of June. Maybe, I don't know. Well, today I wanted to show you at least one free trick of playing cards that you can do with a Phoenix deck or any other deck, as long as it has kind of a special marking, because I hope you know, the Phoenix decks have a hidden one-way feature, and yeah, so that you would be able to know on the faces as well as the backs that one of the cards was reversed, and you would immediately see, if I would turn this card over, even from this distance, you might even see it, but let's see. And since the new setup here by Mark, I cannot even zoom into the cards. So I'm bringing this one up a little bit. Here we go. And as you can see, you will you spot a darker spot in this corner that is missing on this side. I hope you can see it. Here is a darker red spot that is not here. Otherwise, the deck is 100% symmetrical. But if you are reversing one of the cards, then you will get to this other corner having the dot now on this side, while all the other cards have the dot on the other side. So if you're keeping this in mind, you can now set up the whole deck in one direction, and you're ready to do great routines in different variations. And one idea would be to use one of the reversed cards. Let's go through them, not that I'm missing one here. Oh, yes, I had another one. So I had this card here, the Ace of Spades, as the reverse card, and that is now the key card. and I can now let someone pick any card he likes. And I would say I bring now the key card somewhere into the center of the deck. I don't know exactly the position. It's just there somewhere in the center. And now when the spectator is looking at the cards, it's the Queen of Diamonds, by the way. I would casually spread through the deck so that I can say, okay, just put down the card here inside the deck. I'm looking in meanwhile for the key card. As soon as I find it, I would separate the pack, the spread from at this point, and hold it to him so that he can place the chosen card on top here. And either I or he will now do a quick shuffle. And with a quick shuffle, then, as you know, the chance that these two cards would be separated is super, super small. Now, all I have to do is I would go through the cards again. I can show them on the faces or whatsoever. You can either look for the Ace of Spades. That would be one idea. I hope that your card is in here. I'm spotting it right now. Would now know that the chosen card was the Queen of Diamonds. Again, I would bring, let's say I would separate somewhere in the center, bringing the key card back into the center, more or less, by cutting. And now I would select, let the second card be selected, like this one here. In this particular case, the Jack of Clubs. Again, I would spread, would say, you know what, just place the card back on top. All I do, again, I'm looking for my key card that has the one-way marking, very visible. Place the other card there, and as you know, as the other card is already waiting there, I will find both card selections, the first and the second one, right next to the key card. And now when I do the overhead shuffle again, these three cards, the key card and the two chosen cards, will stay together somewhere. And all I now have to do is reveal the cards. I could do this with different methods. I could bring it to the top. I could now spread through the cards, and I could do kind of a pulse reading, that I would take the hand of a spectator, the one that has chosen the card first, and would like to find it. And I would find the first card about here, and the next one would be right next to it. And that's the nice part, that both of them will appear next to each other, the Jack and the Queen of Diamonds. Now, this could be revealed in different versions. You might cut exactly at the key card when going to the second card, place it next to it, but you can also search for the key card, take one card more into your hand that you will then lift up, so that you now will be able to secretly peek for that card while the other card is put down. So you would already know the card, the value of the card that was chosen first, while the second card is put on top. This is certainly a huge field. I just wrote a chapter of the Encyclopedia of Card Tricks. It's a great old classic that you should have. I think it's more or less public domain now, and you really should have a look there. It's absolutely worth it. And yeah, you should really do this. If you have any more questions, I'm just seeing right now here in the chat, any plans to come to California? Let's say yes, I wish I could. This year, I don't know yet, because so far I'm only booked for Magic Live, and before Magic Live is the German convention, the German championship, before going to Las Vegas. So I will be very, very tight in this in my schedule there. Then later will be Quebec, the FISM convention, and I would wish to come to California actually. I know that someone else is coming to California very, very soon to the, say this? Well, maybe someone here who is joining me from time to time, Philo. He is going to the Magic Castle as far as I know, and I don't know exactly the date, but it's definitely worth making an appointment with him and come together with him and spend some time. He's an awesome guy. So yeah, we will see. Myself, I wish I would be able to come back to Hollywood to go to the Magic Castle again. It's a lovely place, and see all you other guys going to to the magic store there nearby. I was there once, already a couple of years. It's too much time. Yeah. So Iron 2, where are you based? Let me know, and maybe we can figure something out, because well, America is a nice place. It was tough 2 years not doing so much traveling. We are getting back on track. It was a tough time. At least we had YouTube here to stay in touch with you, what I really liked. And so if you have any more questions, leave them here in the chat or down in the comments. We are reading all the comments and either pick them up on the next live stream or answer them directly there on below. It's up to you. We are very open to all your comments. Would love to serve you in the best possible way, and we can only do this in when you start communicating with us. And this channel here is an awesome tool to do this. Oh boy, San Francisco. You know, I have never been to San Francisco. It's on my bucket list. Actually, I always wanted to be there, near the Golden Gate, and yeah, all the other places that are very famous. So yeah, you can be sure that sooner or later we will see us, sooner or later. And maybe you are familiar with the Real Magic Roadshow that we had. That was made by Paul Richards. Elwood Magic was Mark Mason, Chris Smith, and Losander, and I was able to join at least for 2 or 3 times, and then hit COVID. We were planning everything last year, and I think San Francisco was part of the whole trip, and flights were already booked, etc. And then at that time, Donald Trump closed down everything, all the airports. Well, it would have been a pain in the neck anyhow, because I guess I would have been stuck in the USA for months without being able to leave and go back to Germany. So fingers crossed, we are almost over. It feels like so. Over the last few days when I traveled, I only had to put one time the mask on when I was on a train up the hill. Otherwise, it was nice not to wear anything. It felt so normal again. And this is how it should be, warm April days. Just got bought by What? Oh my god. Oh wow, that's that I use. I have to say that Magic Castle just got bought by Randy Pitchfork. Oh boy, these are new infos. That is awesome. I guess that I am not familiar with Randy. This must be great news, because well, the Magic Castle itself has such a long tradition and stood in the family. And I heard rumors back then having financial problems or needed to be renovated and so on and so on. And now seeing that someone went a step forward and bought it. Well, these are interesting news. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing, Iron Tool. So yeah, I think in the next few days I will get some more information, because it's always interesting and exciting to know the newest news in the magic community. Thank you for sharing this. Awesome. Well, I will keep this live stream very short today because of the weekend, and also as I was very busy the last few days getting some things ready for the upcoming conventions, as I'm also going to Magic Live. Maybe we can see us there. I was not able to prepare too much for you. This was just one tool that is super easy with the Phoenix deck that you should use. If you are not familiar with all the features of the Phoenix deck, then I highly recommend. No, that's the Magic Monthly link again. Wait a second, there's one more coming. I highly recommend that you should go to this link. No. How did I say this? See this? Wait. No, better I'm not playing around with all the buttons. I will tell you the website. It's called releasethepower.com. Oh my god. Tired. I will try. Let's see what happens. Nope. All the buttons. We should. Yeah. Well, that's you have to sometimes clean up all the buttons that you have. Otherwise, you are running into all these problems that I'm doing right now. One more time. Release hyphen the hyphen power.com is our hidden website. It's a secret just for magicians, so that a layperson who is maybe getting a gift from a magician, so that he is owning now a Phoenix deck and could go to our website when he would read the flap of the card case about the manufacturer, that he would not know all the hidden secrets of the Phoenix deck. On the website, releasethepower.com, we are telling you all the different informations that I added, some extra features just for magicians that are totally unimportant for lay people and poker players, but that are just super helpful for all us magicians. And I hope you will love the extra features. Well, anyhow, thank you so much for joining us. I wish you a great magical week, healthy certainly, and that we will see us in next Monday or the days after, whenever you have the time to join us and see this video. And until then, stay safe and magical. Bye. Ciao.